my friend, I have made some changes here. Here in the first I have write the constructor without any parameter, because control here the constructor, it will be, we will assign here, can you see? And here constructor is empty constructor. Now here I have assigned this percent new line character. Where is run? I cannot see. I can run. Here is the run. Just make more bigger. This percent n say that right input, well, when it will print this all, the cursor here, it will be go in the beginning of the next line. This is the meaning. I have add to all this print formatted, and now let's try to run. Here just a moment. Here from this class it will call all this method. It will be calculated and divided by 4, but it will take here this value that we have assigned here, because the constructor is empty. Now that's giving a 4 number, and I have forgotten something to just a moment. Can you see we have give 4 input number, that's a calculated value. Make size more bigger. Say give 3. For example, and this is what I like to say. Here we have forgotten to use the mathematical operation absolute value, because if we type the negative number, this negative number to make positive, to not have any problem. And now let's go to write here. You must write here math, or not, I will say not there, it's here. I have go here in this method, I have write math.absolute. This the of this constructor, this variable local parameter that we have here, if it is negative, it will be make positive, and it will be saved to this instance variable. Can you see I have add to all this here and here, just in constructor to store in this instance variable, to store just as a positive. Now we can run. This is the constructor without parameter. Now, for example, if we have, you can write in one line. Can you see it converts this negative number to positive, then it adds this all numbers is dividing by 4, and we have here this. For example, 6 and can you see? Or for example, minus plus 6, just for something calculator. Can you see? Minus 5 plus 6 is 1 divided by 2, but if it's 0.5, but it is not true, where is here? This in the computer we have make the operation -5, the math absolute, it convert to positive, it makes 5 plus 6 is 11, divide by 2 is 5.5. Can you see it's working? Or for example, -5 minus 6 plus 6, it make, but and divided by 3, can you see it makes problem? To avoid this problem, we have right there the math absolute, it makes this positive 5 plus, let's make here 5 plus 6 plus 6 is 17, divided by 3, it's 5. Where is that one? I can, let's see. Here, 5.66. Can you see? And here we can verify is it working. Here, -5. Here it makes this all number first positive. 5 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5.63 divided by 4, it makes, where is, I cannot see. Here I have made the mistake. Here I have write minus. I have forgotten to make positive here because the computer, it makes all positive. Let's make this 5 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5.63. Great. Divided by 4. It's working. That's 5.9. It's great. Now I will explain what we have done here. We must write the Java code for this challenge. We must calculate the arithmetic average. For example, if we have the two input value, 2 numbers or 3 numbers or 4 numbers, you can calculate what, if you have 10 numbers, you can calculate without any problem. Now, first, after this comment, it will be not executed the code. Public, it means that this class, it will be accessed from other classes. This class ital, this is the name of class. Here, after the class, we must write the instance variable. This instance variable, it will be just accessed just in this method of this class. Double is the decimal number. We have created the constructor without value here in parentheses. Can you see if we select this, it means that this constructor, it will be assigned here for value. Here, can you see? For value here. If we delete this, can you see? Say that we must type the for double value here. When the constructor here is the empty, it will use this here, this value that we have here. Now we have created this constructor with for these parameters. Here, from this parameter variable, it will be assigned to this instance variable. When these variable are with different name, we do not need this. This we need just only when this instance variable and this from variable parameter are the same. if we have, for example, just listen, if these are same, you need this, but for this example, this is the uppercase, here is the lowercase. Now we don't need this, you can delete this, it is not any problem, but I have write this. And now this mathematical absolute, if we type negative, that number it make positive, and it will store in this instance variable. We have created the constructor with 2 parameter, with 3 parameter. We have created setter and getter. Setter, it store this variable from this parameter of variable from this parenthesis. This variable here, it will be assigned to this instance variable, and it will return from when we type this method, it will return that value. Now let's go here, this is very important, the main method. It will this print formatted we have say here. When you say formatted, you must define what format we have, string and comma here. Please be aware when you write the code, when we have here print formatted. Here we have from this class, we will call the empty constructor. Here it will be, this is the data type. What is that value? Here we store in this G value. We have called this variable from this class. Can you see? It will return this instance variable value, and for value it will return that value. It will be add divided by 4, and it will be saved stored here in this G value. It will print this 5 number after decimal point. Can you see here? We have 5 number after. This is the meaning. Say what format we have. Say print 5 number after decimal point. After printing this, the cursor go to the next line here. This value of G it will assign here, and if the G value is greater than 80, print this. If not, it will be continued executing code. Here we have string, substitute or assign this value. We have 4 strings, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you write the print formatted, remember you must write here comma. Read the input value that we have give from keyboard. We have call the constructor with 4 parameter for this input value instance variable. Now we have called all this method, 4 methods. We have added divided by 4 stored here in the A. That A value it will be printed this string. After this string, print A value, and this all. Thank you very much for watching my lecture, my course, and I wish to all my students all the best of luck.